Okay, everyone, we're switching gears today. We're going back to Wild. Haven't played Wild since about what, 3, 4, 5 days ago, whatever it was, with that Druid. So this is another Druid deck, my Wild Medivh Portal Druid. So as we can see, the deck list here: 2 Innervates, 2 Earthen Scales, 2 Living Roots. I missed that card. And standard 2 Raven Idols. Could get some more spells. Most of the time you want spells, but it depends on your hand. You could go minion as well. Druid of the Swarm. What's good about that? It's taunt or poisonous. Poisonous if you're ahead on the board. Of course, Wild Growth, Wrath, Mulch. I'll put Mulch because it's a great tempo card. Fandral, Swipe, Druid of the Claw, Nourish, Moonglade Portals, Malfurion, Medivh himself, the 2 Drakes, and then Ultimate OP. So let's go ahead and see how it does on the ladder. Hopefully it does well. And let's see if we could get some wins and see how the deck performs. Okay, guys. Bye. Or I mean, not bye. I'll be right back.
Versus Rexa.
Okay, our opponent is a hunter. Super awesome. Super awesome hunter, huh? Hunters are never super awesome. So let's hope we don't get any priests or any paladins, and we'll be fine. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We got not Wild Growth. We got okay, Against Hunter. That's good. We have Wrath. We need some ramp though as soon as possible. So let's see how this deck does. We might need to use Mirror Keeper, I think it's called, right? To get more ramp, because the more the better. Okay, so well, we could remove it, right? That's a beast, but it's not that threatening though. Let's keep Wrath for something a little bit better. We're gonna ignore it for now. He can't do kill command anytime soon. He could buff it though, right? Is there any 2-drops that could be buffed? To forget. Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to deal with it. Alright, so he trades. That's okay. Alright, so that has to die. We could trade into the... Oh man, if we only had one more mana, we could actually we gotta kill that because it changed reacts. Yeah, I don't know. I could deal with it next turn. He's not gonna kill command that. Plus I have Swipe. Rather just wait.
To my side.
Yeah, we have... Okay, good. That's actually good. I'm glad he did that because that really helps. Because we do have Swipe. Next turn we're gonna ramp because we have... hopefully we'll be able to cast this pretty quick because we're gonna need it. Matter of fact, Druid of the Claw, man. I don't know. With hunters, it's just so tough. If we ramp... I think ramps, even though we're going to take a lot of damage, we could deal with it next turn. I think ramps are more important. Next option... Excuse me, we have several options next turn. Swipe. His high main's going to come up quick. He might coin out. Or did I have coin? I forget.
I'll show them.
Mad Scientist. Right, so it's not that big of a skill. That's pretty big. So hopefully we get something good this turn. Nourish. Okay, so I have a couple things we could
Where shall I strike?
I'll eat up some damage, and the next turn we have that. High main might be coming in. That's not going to be that much of a problem. He has to trade into that Druid of the Claw. So this is going to be a big tempo swing. So, okay, good. So he trades, so it's going to go into that. Hopefully he drops something big so we could get some good stuff. If not, we'll get face. High main right on cue. Well, big buddy, you're going down. And the next turn we could definitely take care of Oh, Malfurion, perfect. Ooh, actually, hold on. We're going to... We could do a taunt to protect our board, absorb up some damage, or we could Wrath think Wrath's probably best. The reason being is, well, let's see that. He still could take out both though, right? I think Taunt's a little bit better. The reason being is because he either's gonna kill commands that's fine. He can't favorably trade into this. Next turn we have a lot of options. Malfurion. Swipe as well. I don't know if that was a great move actually, guys. I think the Wrath would have been better because, well, we're gonna definitely swipe. And he had kill command as well. Alright, so we have several options here. I think Malfurion's order.
Life is over.
I wish we could. We could actually do poisons, but I think the taunts are better. We're gonna have to hero power because we got to get rid of that.
And rot.
Do this so it's not as easy to get through. And next turn we have a lot of stuff as well. I'm definitely probably not playing this the best. He's low on cards, which is really good. We might overdraft, but that's fine. Tempo's vastly more important. We're doing okay. We don't have Medivh yet. I hope we get Medivh because he'd be pretty big. Alright, we're going to definitely Wrath that, or we could Hero Power. We're going to Hero Power that. We can't take too much damage. Or no. Ooh, okay, that's actually bad. Ooh, portal. Okay, so we could see what we got here. We could do that, but I don't think that's the best thing right now. We could do... We're going to do this for tempo.
Let's break the ice.
That's not the greatest. That might be Freezing Trap. If it is, we're going to chill. Because I don't want this sent back to my hand. That's not the best legendary. Next turn, we're going to have a big tempo swing again. Most likely do that unless we have something better. Is he going face? Yeah, of course. It's like a piece of shit hunter. They always go face, right? So it's, oh, no, it's not the explosive trap. It is. I don't know if that's the best, guys. Let's do this. Let's be a little bit more cautious. Just because we have it doesn't mean we could use it. Alright, Druid of Claw is actually excellent. Ooh, okay.
Where shall I strike?
I wonder what trap that has to be. Freezing Trap. Wow, what a
game! So kind of you to join me. Light and rot.
I don't mind this coming back, but I know it's freezing. Let's just chill. We're gonna probably use this next turn to get a bunch of tempo. We will send that in, and then we will send Medivh next. Too bad we don't have a. Oh, that's gonna be kill command. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be 10, right?
I always win. Light and rot. I always win.
Just in case.
I always win.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we're going to set this down. Poisonous in case he gets anything big back. So we can handle it. Yeah, that's pretty much game winning right there. I can't see him coming back. It's another, that's probably explosive, otherwise why would you do it? Doesn't really matter, right?
Well fought. I concede. Cycle of decay begins.
Love that green, was so OP. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to actually take a quick break. We're going to record another one, but I need to get some water. My throat's been kind of sore lately, so I'm probably coming down with a cold. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Protect the wild.
Okay, a rogue, great. I think most rogues on Wild are mill, so that could be really good. No, it's not. It's going to be horrible, especially with a deck like this, where you could potentially get a lot of card draw. So, or if it is mill, we're going to most likely have issues. But this, you know, it's kind of nice thing. But that's won't be till what, turn 3. It might. We'll be able to take it out. This will. It depends. We might do poisonous. We might do taunt. Using a hero power? Okay, well, that's okay. If I can force a coin for to do that, I'm fine with that. I don't know. We're kind of ahead on the board. I mean, poisonous might be a good option. Or taunt. Taunt's kind of nice because it just slows a person down. It's harder to remove. So, for a rogue, I'm definitely going to do taunt because poisonous, while could just be backstabbed, etc., etc. So let's just get something that'll most likely be a little bit more sticky on board. The new 2-drop Druid of the Swarm. It's really nice. I like it. It's a great anti-aggro tool. Great tool if you're behind. A lot of times I don't think poisonous gets much value, but I don't know who could not. Might. I'm gonna have to start playing a lot more. But after this, we'll most likely do a wild control shaman deck featuring overload. Also, I want to do more Druid. Okay, cool. So he's not death. Oh, he might be death rattle actually. To get the what's it called? That what's the name of that Death Lord? And it might come out on queue right now. Actually, if it is Death Lord, it is definitely Mill. Oh man, Mill is such a meme deck. But we'll see. Maybe he's a Nazoth rogue. Most likely not.
Mind if I roll knee?
Loot Hoarder. Ooh, okay. That doesn't mean he's not Mill, though. Alright, so we don't have much. We're going to do this. Since we have a taunt, we're probably going to do poisonous this time, because we definitely don't need if he has backstab, if he doesn't have backstab and he drops the Death Lord, that's going to be a big tempo swing for me. We'll see. Okay, next turn, we're definitely going to ramp, so we could play Malfurion after that. Ooh, so he's most likely not, he is not, we're going to do this because we don't want that to live and I want to kind of retain my board. You know, this is kind of good for one reason. You can't backstab, but even though, what's it called? Fan of Knives is a thing. Alright, next turn we're not going to play Malfurion. I forgot. We're going to have 8 mana, so we're definitely going to play Medivh because a couple turns after that we have our ultimate OP. Alright, okay, that's fine. We're still kind of behind. But it is what it is. Okay, we'll do this.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
The problem is using a thing. So we're going to probably buff up something. Malfurion could be good next turn. We'll probably do armor. Alright, let's see how we do. This is such a great spell, and it's going to be such a big tempo swing with unless he has weapon removal. Most people don't run it though, right? Interesting. We know what we're going to kill. Alright, well, so we're on a timer with this guy. Ooh, you know what? That might be a little bit better than Malfurion. Actually, no, we're going to do this.
Always win.
I love to play Malfurion, but we're going to... That's tempo. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to buff him so he's harder to remove.
Hail, friend.
Well, actually, I made.
Hail, friend.
We're gonna do this.
For the wild.
You know what?
Hail, friend.
Well, this guy's really pissed, I guess. I was gonna take it out, but that's gonna be such a big, huge minion to get. So I want to keep it. It is being greedy, guys, but it could be game deciding right there. I could get a 5/5 plus a 10-drop minion. It's gonna be just too OP to deal with. What a board, though. What a board. I don't mind the charge for a 1-drop. I just wanted him to get out of eviscerate range for 4 damage. Now, is he pissed, or what's going on here? Come on, man. Don't leave. I want to do some shenanigans. Yeah, I think that was better than Malfurion, even though Malfurion I think would have been a good play too, but getting that Auctioneer, and look at that, pretty decent board. I've always loved Medivh's ideas for decks. With the Druid, I used to play it a while ago. So he's, see, I think I would have killed the Auctioneer personally, because not only am I going to get, ooh, shit, a shitload of card draw, right? Maybe too much? Nah, we should be fine. Alright, we're not going to deal with that. We're going to do face.
Hail, friend.
BM and piece of shit. Sorry about that, guys, but I mean, you lose, don't BM. But anyways, a fun deck. I think the new addition to this Frozen Throw really helps it. Those ultimate infestations, just awesome. I still think the reason you run 2 is because you need the better chance of it being more consistent, but it's pretty tough. Anyways, let's go ahead and show you some. That's probably what I'm going to start doing too. I was thinking about after every episode, I'll preview with the next episode's deck. This is the one I want to test. Wild, because Wild has better overload synergy, I guess. Tunnel Trogs, everyone misses those. Jade Claws, Lava Shock, Maelstrom, Golems, Healing Waves, Hex, Mana Tide, Echo, Faceless. Yeah, it's a control deck, right? Drake, Earth Elementals, Halozeo. I don't know if he's a good fit because I don't really have a lot to support him, believe it or not. Volcano, even though I have Ultimate Destruction, is it called? Or Elemental Destruction, I kind of like the new one because it's cool. White Eyes, the Lynch King, and then the Snow Fury Giants. So I plan on doing that next, guys, and hopefully we get some good wins. I hope you enjoyed the Wild Medivh Portal. We'll definitely be doing a lot more of that, but like I said, I want to concentrate on getting my Golden Shaman, and so we'll see a lot more Shaman content than I think we have had before. But anyways, take care, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.